Hello! Today is an important day. Why is it an important day? Because it is. But also because the printer, this klutzy old thing, is printing some things off for me. Namely, CVs. So that I can go and get an actual job and not just have this be my job. Oh, you for real? Oh, I hate it when it prints off wrong. Oh, what is this? Oh god, and there's funky paper in there. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. I've only got one place that needs me to hand one in, but I thought, oh, I may as well bring a couple of extras, you know, just in case. So I've got to do my teeth, and then we are going to Bromley. There's another reason why we're going to Bromley today, but I will tell you about that a little bit later on. Do you know something? I feel great, like in and of myself. I feel really good, really happy, really kind of ta-da! I feel confident as well now, like before, when I had to do vlogs outside, I didn't have to do vlogs outside. When I did vlogs outside, I was very kind of, right, anyone around? No? Great, get him out and get going. And I'd wait for it all to be quiet, and then anything that went past, and it was in. But I don't feel like I have to now. Also, until like just a couple of videos ago, whenever I was outside, I always kept my hand in my pocket, so that way I'll try and look a bit more normal as can be, talking to a camera. But now it doesn't even matter, it's just kind of there. I don't even know what my hand's doing now. I've kind of just completely lost track of it, which is normally what happens when I start talking. But it's just, like, I just feel so confident with things now. Like, if you go back to the start and watch like the first vlogs that I made, you'll see how, for starters, I just stayed in the house and just showed you what was going on in the house. Then I kind of went, okay, it's going to get a bit boring, let's go out. And you'll notice that when I was doing that, my confidence was really kind of, ooh. And whenever someone did go past, or whenever a car did go past, I just went a bit silent until they got past me, because it distracted me. I didn't know what I was doing. And now all of a sudden, ever since I did those ones in London, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I could just go out and do it. Like, I wanted to video, but there have been days where I've gotten up and just sort of thought to myself, nah, don't worry. Now, when I wake up, I want to. But I really want to do this. Like, my day feels a bit kind of wasted if I haven't. So, I'm still not doing it every day. But it's kind of, you know, it's something that I really want to do now. It's a real kind of, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just like really love it now. It's a good thing, I guess. Even though I keep looking away and things, that's just kind of what I do. But confidence-wise, it's coming together. You know, soon things will be, I don't imagine how they could get any more kind of, probably a bit like that. Actually, I might start doing that more often. Someone will probably come running out of their house thinking I'm in pain now. The Queen's coming over today. No, you didn't know that? You probably did know that. The Queen's coming round to visit little old Bromley, near where I live, which is jolly nice of her to celebrate her Diamond Jubilee. So we're going to go and see if we can muscle in on the action. I imagine we won't, because the crowds will probably be huge. You know, it's not every day monarchy comes to your local area. So, never mind. But we're gonna see what we can do at least try and soak up some of the atmosphere, or whatever the kind of rubbish it is. We're gonna hand my CV in and see if we can go and say hello. Probably won't, but we'll give it a go. There's a lot of conflicting opinions about the Queen. Like, there's a label stuck on my shoe. There's a lot of conflicting opinions. Like, I know people who think she's the best thing ever. You know, the best thing since sliced bread. It's a great thing England has a monarchy. You know, I know other people who don't see the point. You know, fine, have your opinions. I don't. I'm kind of indifferent on the whole thing. You know, we've got one, great. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's just one of those things that won't happen very often or again. So may as well try and get involved, I guess. Predictably, we missed her. She was clearly only doing it this morning. Busy lady, got things to do. So left it too late. So we've got to hand the CV in and all that. Kids have had the day off school for this. There's like, there's more kids walking about here than there are in the schools. They've been given a day off. I haven't been given a day off. I've got the day off anyway. So that's that. Now they're just selling off all of the tack covered in Union Jacks. Yeah, you know, patriotism and all that. Oh dear. But this is how you know I wasn't lying. There's a live band, there's a Nando's cock, bunting. It's a full out thing. Look at this, all the railings everywhere, and Union Jacks, and people looking at a giant screen. This is a full-on thing. Like, there's a Morris dancer about to walk past. Disappointing to have missed her, but at least she was here. She could have taken these very steps. Unlikely, but she could have done. Who knows? School kids. There's like 4 of them in front of me. I saw a whole year group from a school earlier. Buller's Wood, go back to school. Man, I think all the characters of everywhere have come out today just to see Her Majesty. No, she's not here, so they're watching the big screens so they can see her again. Be on the news later, I'm sure. Watch the news. It's already gone. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've just seen my Facebook. Apparently, everyone else has seen her today. Virtually everyone on there has seen her except me. Even people who don't even live here have seen her. I feel really upset. So we're going to listen to some jive music instead. I don't know why, but it sort of reminds me of the Star Wars Cantina song. Right, I don't have long left on my memory, so I'm going to have to kind of make this a quick one. First of all, apologies for the state of my hair. It's all over the place, and wax is leaking off because it's been raining. What can you do? Secondly, job hunting went well. Gave him my CV at one place, got an application form for another, got to apply online for something else, and a little bit more on that, which I'm going to tell you in a minute. Bit gutted we didn't get to meet the Queen, which is a shame. I wanted to meet the Queen, not meet the Queen, but see the Queen. I wanted to see the Queen, didn't get to see the Queen, except for on the screen. Never mind, at least we made a poem out of it. So, what was this other thing I wanted to tell you about jobs? Well, I had some good news not the other day, some good news earlier. I had a phone call from my uni friend Kate, who I did tell you about a while ago. She went to the Coca-Cola audition the day after me, and she heard back and she got her part in whatever she was doing. She got her place, so that's what she's doing over the summer. I did mention it, I'm just catching up for all those who weren't there. And she rang me earlier to say that she had an email from Coca-Cola saying, do you know anyone who could go on the reserve list? And she rang me and said, Nick, you could go on the reserve list. So I thought, you know what, I could. So she sent me an email, which I've got to fill out with my CV and that. We've got another audition on the 30th of May in Hammersmith. But yeah, I can go and have another crack at this. It's not over. We could still go to the Olympics, guys. That's pretty cool. All I need to make sure is that for this, we've been given this second chance. I've been given this second chance to give myself this amazing thing and to show you this amazing thing, this once in a lifetime thing. This time I really can't mess it up. I mean, not that I think I messed up the first one, but this time we've got to go out proper guns blazing, because I thought I did really well on the first one, but I didn't get through, so I've got to do even better than well. Hopefully we'll get that done. So, who knows? I'm excited. I mean, it's a pain having to go and audition again, but it's an opportunity, and it's one that we're going to seize. Hopefully we'll get to go properly this time. Haven't quite worked out what's going to happen. If jobs say that they do want to hire me, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, I have about 30 seconds left on my memory, so thank you very much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Don't know what it'll be or when it'll be, but it will be something. 100th video coming up soon as well, and we're looking forward to that because it's a 100th video and it's worth celebrating, I guess. Anyway, yes, thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Goodbye.